Alright, here's a... Hey, how you doing? Hey. Yeah. Ooh. Hello guys and ghouls, I'm PitchDark and this is Fallout 3. We are currently in one of the subways and we're on our way to Rivet City. I did sleep again for a little while to get our health all the way back up, but now we are really thirsty and hungry, so we need to really find some food. I probably have water, but we do need... We have dirty water. Okay. I'll drink some Nuka-Cola and have that help a little bit, not a lot. But we'll continue on. We'll have to try to find some food. I'm sure we'll be able to do that. Worst comes to worst, we eat a mole rat or something. I'm sure there's plenty of those around somewhere. Now I'm trying to remember if this was an area we've been in before. I don't think it is. It's not. Alright. Oh. Shh, everybody. Be quiet. We have raiders. Oh, what the heck is that? What is going on there? It's freaking me out. Maybe I'm delirious from lack of food and water. Did you see that? What the heck was that? It's a new kind of ghoulish creature? Got something going on over here.
Scared?
Yes.
Little bitch.
No. Call me a little bitch? Did you call me a little bitch? How about that? Bitch. I don't think that was the one that actually called me a little bitch, though. But he paid the price.
You're dead, big sack.
Oh, I see him. Oh, he was right over there. I think he might be coming this way now. I don't know what he's doing. See, what is all that? The heck?
Come on now. I promise.
That was the guy I killed. Oh, God. Oh, hold on a second. Wow, okay. You think he's in there? Let's see. Nope. Oh, he's close. Oh. Alright. What the heck is he? Oh! Kind of stuck here. Ah, got him. Alright, there we go. Man, oh man. That was that was funny. Obviously some kind of texture problem. Yeah, I hear my stomach. That was my in-game stomach. Milk bottles, I found out, are empty. Man, I never actually... I'll take that. Picked up milk bottles before. I've never been this desperate to eat something. I do like this 10mm gun. We need more 10mm rounds for sure. Those are usually easier to come by, I find, but we are getting kind of low on them. So, I'll eat out of the trash, man. Just give me something. There's no food? Nothing? Dudes, come on, man. What? Oh, we got... Was a buff out? Oh, Rad X. Sure, you got plenty of drugs. Oh, 10mm pistol. Oh, there we go. Got some rounds. I'm just going to take that and see if we can repair our silenced gun there. Weapons. Actually, let's see if we can... Oh, we can use that. Well, we're going to use the pistol. Make that better. I'm not going to do that because I want to take the silencer off of it before I do anything. But I might want to hold on to it too. I might want to have a handgun. So. We picked up the Colt too. I don't think that's... Uses 45s. It's alright. I don't think I'm gonna find any food down in here. Where do we gotta go? I think we gotta go... Yeah, up there anyway, so... Browning pistol. Okay. We got more ammo for this, so we'll use this more. For now, anyways. I do want to save this for bigger targets. I don't think I find anything in there. Alright. So where are we? Oh, we're damn close. We are damn... Oh, is that... Oh, that's it right there. Oh, good. Maybe we can get something to eat now. Oh, look at that! I don't think I've ever come this way. To be completely honest. I'm pretty sure I always came by the water treatment plant, which is down yonder, there. Well, it's not really the water treat. Well, it is, but you'll see. It isn't that. It isn't what it really is, but that way. All right, I think we're in a safe area. Oh, is that not crouched? What's in here? Inaccessible. So this is Rivet City. Known because it has rivets.
Hello.
And, hello. It's actually an aircraft carrier. Which is awesome when they turned it into a city. That is so cool. I mean, it's kind of amazing that, I mean, this is what we have for a city. You know, and then in Fallout 4 we have, which I love, is Fenway Park as a city. That's pretty cool.
Hey.
Hey, Garrett. What do you do? You obviously like to minimize my screen, don't you, Garrett? That's what Garrett likes to do. Garrett likes to say, hey, you know what, Pitchy? I'm about to ruin your day and crush your game. Okay, I guess I'll be back. Okay, luckily, I was able to go back to an autosave. I actually had to go back to when we first came out because there was a autosave or a chasm save. So I have a mod here that will autosave every so often. And for some reason that would just lock up. So did not like that. So screw you, Garrett. We're not going to talk to you.
Yes,
I don't think it was him.
A wanderer
But...
without a weapon doesn't last long out there. Pick up the best now, while you still can.
You see this mother on my back? Huh? Do you see it? Do you? Huh?
It's my
Right,
pleasure
I'm here to
to
buy.
offer hot death in a variety of exciting flavors.
All right, I'm gonna sell you that.
Here.
I'll sell you the Tommy gun. Don't recall picking that up. You know, I just don't like the rifle, and I don't like it. Bye. I mean, I have a hunting rifle. The hunting rifle is way better. So, and I've got my submachine gun for my 10 millimeters. So there you go, lucky Harriet. And what do you? Okay. Shish kebab. Sounds. I have a silencer already. Do you have? You have 10 millimeter rounds. Which would be 100 caps is expensive. Yeah, we're good. Let's just we'll go with that.
A pleasure doing business
I'm
with
probably
you.
gonna have to
Keep
buy
your
some
skills sharp
stim
and your
packs.
eyes peeled. All right.
You've got it, Lucky.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing? All right. So let us go to Rivet City here.
Good to see you.
Wonderful, beautiful Rivet City. Where I can drink and eat, I hope. Oh yeah. I gotta call a bridge or something. Hi, I don't have any water for you. Else I would give it to you. Damn it. I'm pretty sure I have to call a bridge. What the hell is that? Hey, where's the call button?
Good to see you.
It's gotta be up there. It'd be silly it's down here. Probably missed anything in here. Here. Oh, right here. Duh.
Welcome to Rivet City. Please wait while the bridge extends.
Alright, why thank you. I could be any psycho, and you're just gonna let me in. I mean... come on. Stupid kid. Oh, what is going on? Please come back, thank you. I was gonna say... do I look like a psycho? But... I'm about to act like a psycho if this game keeps messing up on me.
Hold
Hello.
it right there.
Okay,
State your
Harkness.
business in Rivet City.
I am... just wandering around. Not looking for my father.
And who might your father be? If he lives on this boat, I know him.
Well, good. He doesn't live here. He came to see Dr. Lee.
Dr. Lee, eh?
Hey.
Well, then I guess you'd have to ask Dr.
You must
Lee
be
for
Canadian.
information. Go on up then. She's probably in the science lab. But keep your nose clean. You hear me?
Sure. Do you know anything about Rivet City's history?
I don't exactly have time to worry about the history around here, now do I? I've got to worry about what's happening on it now.
Okay. Thanks,
Carry on then.
Mr. Tough Guy. Alright, here's a... hey, how you doing? Hey. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Door to stairwell. So where are we going? Oh, this is the marketplace. We can do that. We want to go to... yeah, we definitely want to try to see Dad first. So we gotta find Dr. Lee. But, you know, since we're here, let's go shopping. I think there's a... Oh, maybe not. Look at that. They just leave this stuff around. Make it stealing. It's so not fair. Hey. Alright, marketplace. What do we got?
Hey,
Atomic attire.
welcome to Atomic Attire.
A quick fix. Look at the stim packs. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Let me
Excuse
introduce
me.
myself. I am Gary Staley, gourmet chef and gourmand. I'll be preparing your meal. My specialty is Meyerlurk cakes, although the iguana is very popular too.
I'm hungry.
Here is our menu, sir.
Let's see. Bear. Candy apple. But this stuff's expensive, dude. Really? What's the cheapest you got here? Noodles. Paying 24 caps for damn noodles.
Thanks.
Yeah, sure. Do you know anything
I
about the
know
history?
a lot of places opened up when they got the hydroponics bay working, but that's hardly the start of it all, is it? Actually, Vera Weatherly might know more. She's always here and talking with folks, so if anyone's picked up a story or two, it'd be her.
Vera Weatherly. Okay.
Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
Yeah, thank you. Maybe I won't die now. Let's see. I know this isn't so hungry. I just want to see how far it goes down. 10%. Oh, we have some purified water. Where did I get that? Didn't know I had that. It's good enough. Okay, what's going on? Alright. Alright, where do we go?
There was some sort of
Back out.
battle in the city yesterday. The gate guard said the gunfire went on for over an hour.
Alright, I'm just following the arrow here.
Hello, mister.
Hello! Sweet. This way, maybe?
Hello.
Weatherly Hotel. Clinic. Oh, clinic. Yes. Dr. Lee. I would think she'd be in the clinic. Right? I'm still hungry. Weatherly Hotel Science Lab.
Are you
Excuse me.
listening?
That's with your mouth, dude. That's funny. He's trying to be tough and I'm just laughing at him. Excuse me.
For troublemakers, have you seen any?
Yeah, right here. Yeah, there's a guy back there. Looks like.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
What the, well, why is Dr. Lee's door locked? Oh. Probably because that's her personal space and I want to go into the science lab. Are you Dr. Lee? No.
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this. We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care. This
going on?
lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
Yes, yes, yes. But Dr. Lee...
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant interruptions are interfering with those efforts. Now please, stand aside.
I'm sure the good doctor's work with water purification is fascinating. But if you only knew what was at stake. The technology in that android...
What's at stake? You won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy. A robot's a robot, Zimmer, no matter how shiny the paint job. Now, please.
Ignorance and facetiousness. That's all you people are good for. Shiny paint job indeed. You can't even imagine the Commonwealth's accomplishments.
You know, if you're so smart, maybe you could help us, hmm? But no,
yeah.
that never even crossed your mind. Go peddle your selfishness somewhere else.
Fine, but I'm not leaving. Not until I've spoken to Dr. Lee. I'll be here when she's ready to abandon her chemistry set and talk real science.
Suit yourself.
What the heck was that all about, lady?
Yeah?
Looking for my father?
Look, some of us are trying to get work done here. There have been enough disruptions recently. Anybody coming through here would have to talk to Dr. Lee. Why don't you go bother her about it? Yeah, see you.
Oh, you're kind of a bitch, aren't you? Alright,
Big idea.
what? Did I do that? Oh, food.
You there.
Oh, what? What?
What are you, some kind of lab assistant?
Yes.
No, you look a bit more weathered.
And what do you
Are
look
you
like?
by any chance for hire?
Maybe. You have a problem with the way I look?
How amusing. You've mistaken my metaphor for a derogatory remark. I need a local, you see. Someone with verve. I've misplaced some very sensitive property.
Got an itch? You alright? You itchy? Sorry, that's my dog scratcher. Missing property, what kind?
How do I put this in a way you'll understand?
Just tell me what that is,
All
old
you
man.
know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. You see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons, synthetic humanoids, programmed to think and feel and do whatever we need. And occasionally, they get confused and wander off.
That's called AI, and you're probably an asshole to him. Sounds like slavery to me.
Nonsense! This is a machine we're talking about. Can you enslave a generator or a water purifier?
Yes.
Of course not. The same principle applies. But let's get back to your mission.
Are you trying to tell me
You're
that
to
a water
find this missing
a generator
android.
doesn't have failings?
I've tracked him to somewhere here in the capital wasteland. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it.
Wait, am I the android? I'm not sure how it is up north, but around here you get paid for your work. Tell me, Zimmer. It's a well as big as your mouth.
I'm sorry, it slipped my mind. I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth. I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends.
I have no friends. Alright, you know what? I will look for your
Excellent.
android.
Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed. Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that.
Okay. So I need to know exactly what I'm dealing with.
Forget everything you know about robots. Those buckets are mere children's toys compared to the real thing. Androids have fake skin and blood and are programmed to simulate human behavior, like breathing. They can even eat and digest food realistically. Like I said, I suspect he's had facial reconstruction and possibly even a mind wipe. Search the
Yes, you said that.
offices of doctors or techies for android information. If he's come into contact with these people, there may be records. Start with Dr. Preston. He lives on this leaky boat. See if he knows anything. He's a doctor, after all.
A
Now, if you'll
doctor?
excuse
You have to
me, I'm busy
pronounce it
trying
like
to
that?
Ignore my surroundings.
Yeah, tell me about the
Commonwealth
Commonwealth.
itself is nothing but a war-ravaged quagmire of violence and despair. Inside the sealed environment of the Institute, however. But the Institute's affairs are none of your concern. Your undeveloped mind couldn't even begin to
Oh, I hate
comprehend
you.
what we've accomplished.
My undeveloped mind is going to shoot you.
Of course you do.
Oof. It would be that easy, too. Alright. When are you, Dr.
Look,
Lee?
this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's son, aren't you? What are you doing here?
I'm looking for him.
Well, yes, of course I do. Don't you know who I am? I suppose James never told you. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your father many years ago. Your mother as well, in fact. You'll have to forgive me, this has all been very stressful. What with your father suddenly showing up here after being gone for so long. You have to understand that we put all of that behind us. Project Purity, our work, all of it. We've moved on, even if your father hasn't.
I have no idea what you... Oh, I do. I'm pretending I don't. Trying to find my father. Have you seen
You mean
him?
you haven't?
No.
I assumed he sent you here.
Nope.
For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said
I
he
am.
left you there.
Well, I don't always listen to Dad.
Did you? I was under the impression that's exactly the opposite of what he wanted for you.
I don't
Well,
care
you
what he
won't find
wanted
him
from me.
here. He's come and gone already.
Okay.
Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you.
You can tell me where the old lab is.
It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone.
Okay. Can you tell me more about my
suppose
parents?
So. I worked with them for several years until your mother died and your father decided it was time to leave. What else do you want to know? Yes, your mother was... well, she was a good woman. A very dedicated scientist. Your father loved her very much. It was a shame that she died. She had been excited to meet you.
Well, that sucks.
Complications from childbirth. None of us were expecting it. We weren't as prepared as we could have been. You have to understand, we were struggling with scavenged, derelict equipment. We did everything we could. Yes, well, I'm sorry it wasn't enough.
Okay, so what was my father like back
James?
then?
He was very driven.
Yeah, my father.
Determined to change the world. Well, we all were back then, I suppose. He was focused on two things, really. Making Project Purity work, and your mother. When she died, I think he gave up. I know he wanted to keep you safe, but I think part of what he did was run away. But it seems that he never really was able to get over the idea. I'm frankly shocked that he waited all this time, and wants to try again.
Okay. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Tell me about this project.
Project Purity, we called it. What do you want to know?
What was the
It
point
was
of
simple, really. Fresh, clean water for everyone. Such a simple idea, and yet so impossible to realize. The plan was to build a facility that could purify all the water in the tidal basin at once. No radiation, no muck, just clear water. It just turned out to be more difficult than we anticipated.
Why didn't
We had the basic principles down, we understood most of the science behind it, but the radiation in the area is so pervasive. Small-scale tests were fine, but anytime we tried to test the process on a larger scale, it was just... too much. Maybe if we'd had more time, or better equipment.
Why don't you just make giant Mr. Handies? He seems to give me purified water when I need it. Why did you stop working on it? What
You happened. It wasn't just you. We had more problems than we could handle already, but your birth is what finally pushed it over the edge. Your father decided that you were more important than everything we'd been working for, and he left. He left all of us. Once he was gone, the Brotherhood decided we weren't worth their time anymore. Without their protection, we had to abandon the purifier. Okay.
Okay. What do you know about Zimmer?
That That man doesn't have you looking for his pet android, does he? I've
He does.
already told him to lay off it. He's distracting my entire team.
What do you know about Rivet
I can
City's
tell you all
history?
about the science lab, but even though I was here near the start, I can't really help with the details of how it all worked out. It all seems like a lifetime ago. I'm afraid I've had a lot of things on my mind since those early days.
Sure.
I could tell you
have
all
to go.
about the science lab.
Oh, no. I hit the wrong thing. Time to
Good
go.
luck finding your father.
Thank you, Dr. Lee. Do you have any recordings around here?
Don't go too
Anything
far
I can...
away. I'm going to need you to move some equipment shortly.
That's not stealing. I'm gonna eat a potato. Anything else that's...
I moved the new plant beds under the sun lamps.
Thank you, Garza.
That's nice. Let's see. So Dad is at the Jefferson Memorial Building, which is the place where they started to build a purifier. Which is right there. But let's see. Rivet City's history. Oh yeah, Dr. Preston, we can look at that too, but let's see. Upper deck. Alright. Let's go try that part. See if we can get that going, and then we'll probably end the end this video there. Hello.
Hey there.
Nice to see you.
Excuse me. Nice to see you too. Very friendly. I should eat my potato. I have cram. Where did I get cram? Yeah, that's better.
That's secure for a reason.
Yeah, I didn't touch anything. Where's the door out? Is it up there?
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
Is there another way
Everything
through?
looks okay here.
The heck?
Hey there.
Oh, Vera.
Glad to meet you. I'm Vera Weatherly of the Weatherly Hotel.
They said to ask her.
Well, I could tell you all about my hotel, but I'm sure I don't know anything about how Rivet City itself got started.
Oh, well, that's very
you
helpful.
hear rumors and you make guesses, but I really couldn't say I know for sure. And I'd hate to lead you down the wrong path.
Well, yeah, of course. What was it? Anybody else who knows?
Actually, now that you mention it, Seagrave may know more about it. He's been here
Seagrave.
since he was just a boy, and I can't imagine anyone knows this ship better than he does.
Okay. Seagrave. What's it like living on a giant ship?
It's noisy, dark, and smelly. But we're safe here. No super mutants or raiders, and maybe Dr. Lee will find a way to get clean water for us.
Okay, later.
Farewell.
Alright, let's see.
Did you hear about the fight in the Muddy Rudder last night?
No, I did not.
Yeah.
What is going on? Why am I out here? Oh, because it's return, optional check, other sources. Okay. So technically we finished it. Alright.
I'm sure she'll just...
I know there's a place in here. Like a historical society or something like that. Let's look. Forget where it is. Common room. There it is. Improvisation.
Hey there.
Hello. Aha! This looks like a good place to start. Downstairs.
Quite an impressive
Abraham.
collection, isn't it?
It is.
Don't be shy. Have a look around. Abraham Washington's the name. Curator of this little slice of American history.
Oh good, I was looking for some kindling. One of these days I gotta play this be like a real jerk. Yes, interesting collection you have here.
A fellow scholar, I see.
Not
Each
really.
of the documents in this room tells a small but important story about the history of the United States of America. Unfortunately, the greatest prize of all is missing from the collection.
Has to be the Declaration of Independence.
Why, yes. Your knowledge of American history is quite impressive.
Thank you, thank you.
What an amazing crown jewel in my collection that would be. The original document created by the people for the people.
Would be amazing. Let's take a leap of faith here. You want me to go find it for you?
Indeed I do. Without the Declaration, the rest of these relics are almost meaningless. I must have it. Acquire the document for me, and you'll be awarded most handsomely. What do you think?
Sure. Yeah, why not?
Excellent! You won't regret it, I promise you. Imagine, you are taking part in another chapter of American history. I envy you. You can find the Declaration
You can come with
of
me.
Independence in the ruins of
Then
the
you'll be a
National
part of it too.
Archives.
National Archives, you got it. What do you know about Rivet City's history?
It's funny now that you ask. I can tell you all about the capital, but I really haven't got any idea about Rivet City itself. I can't
Well, that's
see how
funny.
important it is compared to the capital's history, but maybe Bannon might know something. He's in the governing council, after all.
Okay, Bannon. Alright. Alright, I think we're good here.
Treat the document with care. It's a fragile piece of our history.
Sure, I'll put it right in my satchel. I'll just fold it up. Not a big deal, old man. It'll be fine. Alright, so, alright, we'll look for that, but obviously not. Oh. Obviously not with our night vision or heat vision, huh? Because that is probably not close. It's not even showing me the location of it. Well, it's probably down in here somewhere. That's weird. I thought it showed you the location. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So we'll go see about Dad's lab, but we'll do that in the next episode. So I do turn me around. I do thank you for watching. Please remember to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you next time.